two, one. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Mozambique of Geeks.
Welcome.
I'm here with our very first guest on the show. Me and
Yo.
Liam have been saying about this for a long time, and we finally got it. Welcome, Braden, to Mozambique of Geeks.
What's up, guys?
Liam's on still acting. It's his last week acting, and then he'll be back to normal. But this is an episode I've been wanting to do for a long time now. Which is a Dragon Ball episode, where today we're going to be covering everything Dragon Ball. Me and Braden repping the merch, of course.
Repping the drip.
You know, and obviously at the end of every episode, I do say Goku negs your favorite verse. We got a bit of the manga, bro. I got a few of the pops here as well. Look at that UI sign.
I got a cool little.
Oh yeah, show him the
Dragon Ball shrine.
Yeah, the Broly and Goku statue goes hard, man.
Vegeta.
Oh, Gogeta, sorry, yeah, Gogeta.
Yeah, bro, it's the iconic battle.
Yeah, it goes
it's when they're
hard,
in that purple
man.
space time.
But yeah, so today we're going to talk about literally everything we can think about Dragon Balls. We're going to go
Nothing but Dragon Ball for this
nothing
episode.
but Dragon Ball. We're going to go characters, movies, fusions, video games,
opinion-based battles. You know,
exactly, man. All that shit.
The good stuff.
I want to get straight into favorite characters. Just we'll list off our top 5, and then we'll kind of go more in depth. If you want to go first, Brandon, your top 5 Dragon Ball characters.
Okay, well, you know, I've been watching this show since I was a kid and grew up with it mainly. Been watching it for about since I've been like 3 years old, man. Trying to go Super Saiyan at the age of 5 was crazy. You know,
I'm
we
trying
all
to
did
go
it.
Super Saiyan at 23, dog.
we all do it. We all, you know, we've all tried it. So, but my favorite character for a long time, because of the pure sass and just what's the word, Giga Chad energy, has to be Youth Gohan. Him in the Cell games,
bro, dude, especially
him
Cell
in the
games.
Cell games, bro. Just talking, bro.
Bro, literally, man.
And then he literally made Cell spill his guts, bro.
Yeah, bro, he had Cell running, dog.
Bro, scared. The powerful, the perfect, you know, he was scared.
You're either perfect or not me.
Yeah, bro, and then him and BoJack, like the movie BoJack, have you seen that, bro?
No, I'm going to get round to all the Dragon Ball Z. I've seen the Broly movie, which was amazing. The Dragon Ball Z Broly movie.
Unfortunately, it's not canon, but, you know, it's just so good. He brings that same energy, you know?
What, like Super Saiyan 2?
Like, yeah, the you guys are no longer on my level type shit.
Bro.
He kills 3 people by charging up.
Does he? No way.
The light beam straight through them, bro.
Bro, Gohan, bro, Dragon Ball Z, Gohan's just built different, dude. It's just built different.
But he's one of my favorites. I don't really have big favorites. Like, I'm not like I have 4,000 favorites. I have probably
literally the whole universe.
Yeah, like Vegeta's always been one of my favorites because he comes from a completely different side and perspective on things.
I think he has one of the best character arcs that I've ever witnessed as well.
And character development is insane, man.
Yeah, especially for Vegeta, just that whole, like, when he first comes to Earth and just that pure hatred he had for Kakarot. And then, like, now in Super, he's like a loving father, you know.
Bro,
like protects people. Damn, that's top tier character writing right there.
Yeah, bro. 3 years later, they tell you that he's knocked up bomber. I was like, what?
I know, that's crazy, eh?
I was like, yo, Trunks, that's crazy.
Yeah, when Trunks comes in, bro. Especially Trunks, though, when he comes in at this
future
side of the
Trunks,
cell.
bro. God damn.
Yeah.
Sliced him up like it was nothing, bro. Swiss cheese, bro.
Because you remember, like, in the Namek arc, like, Frieza's built up to be, like, the strongest warrior.
The strongest person that we've seen yet.
Yeah, in Dragon
And he's
Ball.
gone within, like, 15 seconds.
So I remember reading the manga, and, like, Trunks comes in and fucks him up. I'm like, who is this motherfucker, bro?
Nah, nah, bro. It's the way he... And the sword goes back in.
Oh, bro. And
It doesn't
I
get much
love
better than that.
in the superhero movie, how it shows how quick that was. You know, when
Yeah.
that guy shows the iPad to that kid, and he goes, "This is what these aliens are," and it's just
Yeah, bro. They're just unleveled beings.
Talking about characters, we gotta mention the daddy of Dragon Ball, the fucking the
Goku?
goat, Goku, man,
Mr. Kakarot himself.
bro, Mr. Cat, man. What that
See-
motherfucker does, bro, nobody else in fiction can do that type of shit.
That's
bro.
true, but I've never been a person to go for the main character. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay,
I've never
cool.
been the person to be that one that says, oh yeah, the main character is my favorite character.
Yeah,
because-
yeah,
You know, it's just like, it's not, as I'm not saying it's basic in any way, shape, or form. Like, you can go for that character and, you
Yeah.
know, that can be your favorite, but that's never been appealing to me. So, it's always been Vegeta, the underdog. I always
yeah, like
backed the underdog.
Gohan, all that, yeah.
Gohan. I didn't like the fact that Gohan stops training entirely because of
Oh, in
studies.
Super, yeah.
Because he's gotten really weak. And I'm hoping
Especially in
that
the Resurrection arc, man. The Resurrection F arc.
he got so dirty. Done
I know.
so dirty.
I was
Stern
sat there, I was
punch,
like,
done.
what the fuck? Bro, is this actual Gohan, bro?
This is the guy that beat Cell? What?
Yeah. Is this the same guy that stood up against fucking Boo? Ultimate Gohan?
Bro, I'd completely forgot about that. He
Yeah.
stood up against Boo.
I know, and then like he's like in the Resurrection arc, he just gets fucked up. But I'm happy at least in Superhero, they kind of gave him kind of that dignity back with like
It-
beast form and
And
all that.
he needs to continue that, you know? He needs to be the character that we've always known and loved that just brings complete and utter Giga Chadness.
Bro, I saw a really cool theory about Beast Gohan saying that it comes from Chi-Chi's side of the family rather than
Oh.
it's just like a random form. Because you got to remember,
Really?
Chi-Chi comes from like royalty. We got to remember back in the OG Dragon Ball
Yeah.
saga, she comes from somewhat royalty. So I was like, that's kind of a cool way to incorporate like kind of like his human side, because he's half human, half Saiyan.
Yeah.
So I thought that's really cool to like have beast form kind of come from Chi-Chi's side of the family. I think another massively underrated character is Piccolo. I love my boy Piccolo, man.
Have you actually seen Dragon Ball? And in his villain arc?
I've seen like the last like the 28th, is it 24th or 28th World Tournament thing with King Piccolo.
I think it's the 28th. I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
It's been a long time, man. Been a long ass time.
But I've seen that arc like with Goku versus King Piccolo. Yeah,
Yeah, there was a shit for the OGs, you know, like that was before Super Saiyan and transformation this and transformation that, and it just got a little bit extreme. But we love
Yeah.
it. We still love it, man. Like, don't even.
I know,
we
yeah.
can't even lie. I can't even lie, bro. No matter how many transformations it is, it just gets better and better.
bro, literally, dude. Especially with like the jump from Z to Super. You
Bro,
go from
that was.
Super Saiyan and then to Super Saiyan God and then Ultra Instinct and all that shit. Yeah.
And you just keeps getting more and more extreme, and I love it. But how? How are we gonna top Ultra Instinct?
Well, I honestly have no idea. I
Like, literally dodges without needing to think.
yeah, bro. How sick is that? I was thinking to myself the other day about it. I was like, damn, it's so cool that like when Whis is explaining it to him, and Whis is like, thinking in battle is too like you take too much time thinking in battle. You
Yeah.
cannot have time to think. So you have to train your body to dodge for you, and then you can just think about the next move all the time.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't. The Ultra Instinct doesn't only just dodge for him; it
Yeah.
also attacks.
Yeah,
That's what we see in the first part and during that sign. How he hits him so fast that it's a pause and then a shockwave.
oh, bro, I love that.
And then
dude.
he's even shocked by it. You can see it. Like his glimmer just starts going, you know?
Bro, I love it, especially when he goes sign and like the camera pans around and they're standing like Goku's like they're like a distance
Leaning over.
and then
Yeah,
he's like
bro.
like that, bro. I fucking love that.
That's the type of energy that Gohan used to bring, and that's why I love that arc.
Oh yeah, bro, exactly, and that's why I love superhero. I know superhero gets a lot of hate, but that's
It's
why I
probably
love
because of Orange
superhero.
Goku, Orange Piccolo though.
Orange
Piccolo is
Piccolo, I
kind.
love Orange
I
Piccolo.
Nah,
The
I feel
Grill
like it's
Master
kind
form, dude. I call it the Grill Master form.
of. That's crazy. I
Hammer
feel like it's,
interrupted the Grill Master.
bro. I feel like it's a bit whack. Like if I'm being honest, like I didn't expect it, and
Yeah, I
like
mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think it's really weird how he asked Shenron for it though. I'd rather that he because he's all about training.
he's all about. He is one of the most. He's one of the most prideful characters apart from
Yeah.
Vegeta. You know, like
Literally, yeah.
throughout his early years, he always made it his mission to go get it himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's why he's training. He's always training to beat Goku. You know what I mean?
exactly. But he's always like pushing Gohan to train, and like early in the movie we see Pan, like he's starting to train Pan now.
Bro, she's
Um,
gonna be crazy. She's gonna be crazy.
bro, she's
I'm
gonna
actually
be so strong.
really keen to see what she looks like in Super because we saw in GT, but GT isn't canon
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's an alternate universe.
yeah.
So she'll look completely different.
I was really looking forward to her being the first female Super Saiyan. And I was kind of a little bit annoyed that we got Kale and Kefla to be the first female Super Saiyan. I really wanted that moment to be Pan's, like Pan's
Yeah.
the first female. Super
No, I
Saiyan
can
that
get
we've
that. I
seen.
can get that.
I was like, damn, that would be a really cool moment. But like again, you know, I'm
I think it's still gonna be just as good as a moment.
Oh yeah,
Like because you'll see that how proud Gohan will be and Grandpa Goku, of course.
Grandpa Goku and
Is he
Uncle
ever gonna get
Piccolo.
old, bro? Like,
Bro, yeah, I know Saiyans age differently, man. Uncle Vegeta, bro, is gonna be proud as well.
yeah, man. Like it's yeah. Oh, I feel like maybe because Vegeta's just gonna work on himself after Ultra Ego. Like
Oh, Ultra Ego,
Yeah.
we gotta talk about Ultra Ego in a second.
Ultra Ego is fucking insane, man.
Dude, bro, the thing I love about actually, we'll move on to forms now. Actually, we're kind of moving more into forms now.
All right, let's do a little bit of a segue then. Yeah.
But Ultra Ego, dude, I love the one thing I love about Ultra Ego is we get like that classic Saiyan saga Vegeta again, like when Goku tries to help him and Vegeta,
That-
fuck you, just like beat
Yeah,
the
bro.
shit out of him.
He brings himself back to how he was. You know.
Yeah,
He shows that that's who he is deep down.
it's that
and
man. It reminds me of Majin Vegeta.
Bro, that arc. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Iconic. I used to watch AMVs of it all the time, you know, like
oh,
bro.
that classic AMV,
Linkin
bro.
Park, bro. Linkin Park.
Bro, Linkin Park AMVs, bro. They go hard,
In
bro.
the
It's like
end,
the
bro,
Ghost
it,
Rider
it
one.
was it was in the end. That was the song, and it was
In the
over
end.
him blowing away that crowd, you know.
Oh yeah, bro. But like, yeah, but that's what Ultra Ego reminds me of is that fucking Majin
I love it,
Vegeta,
man.
Saiyan Saga Vegeta, and I love it in the Granola arc. I think just before he transforms to Ultra Ego, Granola's like, you know, oh, your friend didn't really do much, and Vegeta just goes, why don't you just roll over and die like the rest of your tribe?
Bro, yeah. I read that and I was like, bro,
But even
I
just
was baffled, man.
and then reminds me of another bit in the Namek arc when he goes to see Nail, when he goes to see the Grand Elder Namekian.
Yeah.
And Nail comes out. Nail's like, I fucking love this shit. Nail comes out, bro, and Nail's like, you can't, Vegeta, you're not allowed to go in here. And Vegeta just goes, they call this assisted suicide. Bro,
Bro, Dragon Ball was unhinged back then, man.
dude, literally, man.
It was so like you read it, bro. None of that shit is gonna be in the actual anime.
Nah, bro, yeah, that shit's fucked, man. Bro,
They
that
just-
bit alone, though.
Roll over and die like the
The
rest,
rest of your tribe.
bro.
They have to put that in season 2, dude. They have to put that in season 2.
Yeah, bro. Like I can imagine Chris Sabat saying it, and Chris Sabat is an iconic actor. You know,
I know,
perfect
Chris
role.
Sabat, Sean Schemmel, dude, two goats, man. Two goats of the voice actor community.
I'm pretty sure Sean's been doing it since day dot. Actually, Chris came in about Kai. I think it was Kai. I don't think he did any of the Dragon Ball Z
No, I don't think he did. I think
because the
Well-
voice changes so much.
he does, yeah.
Like you
I think
watch
maybe,
it.
I feel like he comes in late Z, like Margin Z.
Yeah, dude, that's
Maybe,
that's
yeah.
what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like because he has that more raspiness in the Cell Saga. Like I've got it on
Yeah.
DVD, so I watch it all the time, and I just love it.
Right, the cell, yeah, bro. I love
Yeah,
it.
bro, I've got it from start to finish, man. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, like it's really funny because I didn't watch the anime. I've read all the manga, but I watched a bit of the anime. But I remember waiting for some of the manga to come in. I ordered it online, and I did watch most of the Cell saga in anime.
Phenomenal.
Right, it's so good. Right, the Cell's theme.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to talk about in terms of form. Let's talk about. I think a form that's very underrated is I think Super Saiyan 3 is a top tier.
He loses eyebrows, man. It's kind of weird.
I know, but then everybody loves Ultra V Ego, and Vegeta ain't got no eyebrows either.
That's what I'm saying. Like the supporters, they're confused, man.
Yeah, because I remember initially I didn't really like Super Saiyan 3 because I was like, damn, this motherfucker looks like Sonic. You know what I mean? Like with the like the long hair. I was like, damn, he does look like
nose,
Sonic
man.
though.
He needs that ballpoint nose, and then he's good to go.
Right, he's literally Sonic. He's Super Saiyan.
Gotta go
Sonic.
fast.
Gotta go fast. But it's really grown on me now. And I was like, damn, Super Saiyan 3 is actually... And I did watch recently, actually, the Fusion Reborn movie. Which is a top-tier movie. And, bro, when he's powering up to Super Saiyan 3, dude, fuck.
I think that's the first time we actually see Gogeta. Is Fusion
yeah, it
Reborn,
is, yeah.
With
It's not canon, but yeah, it's the first time they ever
and
fused.
Then, dude, the moment when they actually do it in canon, in Broly movie...
in Broly, man.
Blew my fucking mind.
Dude, that shit was hype, man.
Are you gonna be bleeping or cutting out any cusses or profanity? No? So it's gonna be raw.
That shit.
Gonna be raw, straight from the top.
Bro, because when I go to edit, imagine trying to edit 1 hour, 2 hours of just bleeps, dude.
Nah.
It's a nightmare.
That's what your bank account's for, bro. You gotta hire someone.
I'm hiring someone. I'll do it myself. But I need that money for the chrono crystals, dude.
That's fair. Underrated transformations. I feel like it goes to Super Saiyan 4.
Yes, I have recently watched GT as well.
It's
and
such
I can definitely back
beautiful transformation.
Yeah.
Beautiful concept, all the way to the look and appearance of it, man.
Exactly. I really like how they incorporate the Saiyan history. Like he gets his tail back and all that.
The Ozari, that's meant to be the strongest part of a Saiyan.
Yeah.
And it's like, it all comes back full circle. You know what I mean? They always talked about how Ozari was so powerful and, like, godly. And then they will talk about the Golden Warrior that was also godly. And the fact that they tie in together is just phenomenal, man. Beautiful writing. I wish you could say the same for the rest of the series, though.
Oh no, especially the when they're looking for the Black Star Dragon Balls, bro. That shit was a pain to watch, man.
It's like watching Dora the Explorer, man.
Bro,
I can't find it. Where is it?
Where it's like right in front of it. Can you find the Black Star Dragon Ball?
Literally, man. I think my favorite, dude. I feel like the Omega Shenron is either a hit or a miss.
Yeah, Omega Shenron's okay. I'm not really big of all that Shenron shit.
I like the concept and how Shenron was meant to be more like is more than just granting wishes, and it sort of ties back the origin of why he has this power.
Yeah, but then I think they went because I think Omega Shenron was called a villain alone, but then like you had like the 7 other Shenrons.
Oh
and
yeah, nah. Like,
I'm like, yeah, this shit's whack.
Dude, like the 7 Shenrons are so like I don't know, just unwatchable, to be honest.
Yeah, why don't you just bring Omega in just straight from the get-go?
Just bring Omega in, man. Have like a certain trend, like a certain reason why the 7 Dragon Balls do this rather than a wish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would have been fucking sick. GT, talking about GT, I really want Mustache Vegeta back. From the start of GT, I really want that mustache back.
The caterpillar. I want to see them age. I want to see because Goku's like what? Almost in his 40s, right?
I think he says in the most recent manga, I think he's like in his mid 40s.
Yeah, like normally at the age of 30, someone develops a beard.
Yeah.
I don't know, like obviously Saiyan blood is going to be, and Saiyan genetics and blood is going to be different to humans, but there's still, when do they get a beard, man? Like I want to see.
Didn't they get a beard in Super at one point?
Yeah, but I don't.
They did get a beard in Super, didn't they?
I kind of want, yeah, but like a 4-year-old babyface person is absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? Like he has nothing.
Like it's clean as fuck. Same
Like
with
it's
Vegeta.
clean, bro.
Vegeta and Gohan, they're all fucking clean.
Well,
Trunks,
like,
Goten.
they're shooting waves. They're shooting like fucking energy waves at each other's faces to shave. Like,
Bro, Goku with waves though. Goku with...
who's rocking the do-rag, man?
Bro, that's the new form of Ultra Instinct, bro. The do-rag.
That's not Goku Black. That's Black Goku, bro.
That's Black Goku, voiced by Samuel Jackson. I'm Goku, motherfucker.
Kamehameha, bitch.
Kamehameha, bitch.
Oh, bro.
I want to fight you. You look strong, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. You look like one strong motherfucker.
You look like one strong motherfucker.
I'ma fuck you up.
Um,
But do you have any
but
other
y-
transformations that really appeal to you?
um,
I think God's a great aspect and a great,
yeah. Well, that's
great
another
segue to
underrated
everything
one.
else.
Super Saiyan God. I think it's a shame that we don't see it much
Very
anymore.
often anymore. But it's because we've far exceeded that. Like with the villains and with the people that he's fighting.
Yeah.
Like you especially in Jiren, it's a perfect
Oh yeah,
showcase.
he has to. Yeah.
It's a perfect showcase of how the other, because people always go, oh, what if this form fought him? They show all of that because he
Yeah.
does that big fight where he keeps changing forms. Little
And that's
by
the cool thing
little.
with Goku in general. Like he always does that. He always he doesn't go Ultra Instinct like straight off the
He
bat.
makes it more entertaining, man. Like people say, oh, I just want him to go all out. Like, do you really?
Yeah.
Is that like 5 seconds of a fight?
Because if he went Ultra Instinct like straight off the bat, yeah, there would be like 2 episodes long.
It'd be, bro, yeah, and like the thing is, if he went all out instantly, he would wipe away his opponent because his opponent wouldn't be ready for what's coming. You've
No.
got to think about it like that as well. Like, I'm a fighter. I've done Muay Thai for about 5 years now. You've always got you've always got to expect the unexpected. That's what my sensei always taught me.
Bro, your
You know what
sensei
I mean?
is Piccolo, dude. You get trained by Piccolo.
Bro's using the weight cape, man. He's just.
Bro's got Ultra Instinct with a weight cape, dude. But that's the thing. Like, I think I'm starting to get sick of Super Saiyan Blue because I think he uses it so often.
It's so overused, man.
That's what I mean.
What if we go back? We backtrack to Super Saiyan God and add
That's
something
what I'm
else.
saying, dude. Bro, I completely agree with you, man. On
Like, what
100 and a million%, bro.
What other forms does he have though? Like he could probably get potential on these. Actually, no. Elder Kai was the only one that could tap into it, right? Is that how the
Yeah.
story went?
What with Ultimate Gohan, was it?
With yeah, like,
Yeah, Ultimate
unlocked
Gohan in the
potential.
Boo saga, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, well, I think it was only that Elder Kai that could
the
do it.
episode was great. The episode was great. Of him
Bro,
doing
I
the
love
ritual.
Ultimate Gohan. That's another that I like Ultimate Gohan over Beast.
I like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan over everything.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, that's
And I mean, not just him. I mean everything.
yeah.
Like the level of just, like I said, man, the sass, the it's like the Saiyan blood comes out when he turns into Super Saiyan 2. You know, that cockiness, that arrogance. Because every Saiyan has it. You can see it from time to time with Goku. You see it all the time with Vegeta.
Yeah.
You see it with Trunks a lot, but that's probably genetics. But it's
Yeah.
there in every single one of them because they're
But when
meant to.
Gohan uses it, bro, you gotta
It's
gotta
next
just stand
level,
aside,
man.
bro. It's next level.
You've
Nobody
gotta-
can go on that.
Bro, it's my turn.
Literally, bro, it's my turn going Super Saiyan Rage.
But yeah, that's
but yeah,
always been my favorite. And then the hairstyle, the style of the hair is just
bro.
drip.
I think the little flick, that little like flick of hair.
That little flick, man. I always did it as a kid too. I would
Oh,
come out
really?
the shower
That's
and
cold.
do it myself.
Bro, that's sick, bro. Bro is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
That's actually one of the reasons that I want to start training and going to the gym. It's not for Goku, but for Gohan.
Bro, well, I'm the same with the gym, like for Goku, man. Just fucking.
Yeah.
Bro, I always have like TikTok edits saved on my
It's-
phone.
That's the best part about Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Everyone that watches any other anime, sit there and watch it. We're curling weights while we're watching it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Bro,
It
imagine it, bro.
inspires us.
You need a gym that just has a big screen and it just plays those moments like Goku going UI, Gohan going Super Saiyan 2. Like
Bro,
fucking.
I'll tell you what. If I owned the gym, it'd be nothing but transformation remixes.
Oh, bro, just them. Huh?
Yeah, just to go
Yeah.
next level. It makes you go next level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
You
You're
forget
not
about
a fighter
everything.
like you, Goku.
Exactly, man. Like
Talking
dude,
about forms, what about the strongest form?
the strong.
Legendary Super Saiyan.
Oh
Broly,
my
the
god! And
legendary Super.
the best part about it is we haven't even tapped into the littlest iceberg of that.
Bro, it's fucked up.
And it's in the canon aspect, which I fucking love.
Yeah, dude, it's actually scary to how strong Broly can be.
Is gonna get, man. You know, like, and he's getting trained by the man himself.
By Goku and
By
Whis,
Goku
potentially. We haven't
and
seen him,
Whis.
but yeah, dude. Bro, Broly vs. Black Frieza. People think that Gear 5 Luffy will break the internet, bro. Broly vs. Black Frieza will fucking. Bro,
I think Black Frieza's gonna break the internet, but for the wrong reason.
Bro, literally, Black Frieza, too.
Bro, he's calling everyone monkey, and then he turns.
Broly, though.
We're gonna see him in UI. We're gonna see him.
You reckon?
Dude,
Bro.
if he's getting trained by Whis. Now, the thing is.
Only UI? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, the thing is, we haven't even touched about. We know that transformations can be stacked, right?
Yeah.
UI is a base form transformation with with divinity, divine power, right?
Yeah.
Can Super Saiyan be stacked on top of it?
What, legendary Super Saiyan?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it can, because Goku, like, you got Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3.
Only problem is, I think someone's actually gonna die because UI does take a toll.
Well, yeah, that's the question.
Like, it's good that we have a balance between it, and it's not just, oh, I could use this at anytime I want.
Yeah.
You know, it affects you, it hurts your body, it damages you. And what I'd like to see, actually, like, this is in the long run, but I'd like to see him have to use it a couple times, but then see that his body is taking a toll from it.
What, legendary Super Saiyan?
No, UI.
Oh, Goku with UI.
Goku being UI, you know, like, it takes a toll. You can see in Tournament of Power that he hurts from it.
Well, yeah, it's like when he has that pain, like, you know, when he like gets out of it.
The heart
it's
attack.
like, yeah, the heart attack.
The heart attack, yeah.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, I remember saying to you a while ago, imagine if Goku could Kaioken Ultra Instinct. Like, imagine if Goku gets to that point where he can go like Ultra Instinct times 10.
But is there? Yeah, like, I get that, but does I guess Kaioken does multiply God power, because we see it with Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, I have the pop of it right here. I mean, I got
gang shit.
Or I got the physical evidence.
That's cold.
Right here.
That's cold.
Yeah, it glows in the dark as well. But yeah, I got physical evidence that you can Kaioken God power.
That's true. But is it gonna be too much?
It would kill. Even if he went Kaioken times 2, while he's UI, it would destroy him.
That would be the best way to break the internet, is to kill Goku from him being absolutely supreme.
Yeah, literally. If he goes like
You know what I mean?
Kaioken times 3 UI, and
it's breaking the internet.
You know what? Bro, you know what I was thinking with Black Frieza. We'll do another segue into kind of, I guess we're kind of talking about manga, the recent manga arcs, with Black Frieza. What I'm thinking is we're gonna get a fusion. I reckon we'll get Gogeta or Vegeta again, because you got to remember, the last time we saw a fusion was 2016, was with the Broly movie, I think, and then I think the Goku Black arc came out in 2016 in terms of anime wise. Came out, I think, about 2016-17 was we got
absolutely
Vegeta.
Beautiful arc. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, Goku Black.
Rose is beautiful.
The divine Super Saiyan Rose.
Yeah.
But I reckon we'll get a fusion. Black Frieza. Bro, could you imagine
against Black Frieza?
Yeah. Because I don't think Broly will be able to control Legendary Super Saiyan just yet.
What if there's now, like, what if they implement a new way of fusing? I don't know if that works, because having two fusions, because there's one with Gogeta where it starts with Goku's name, and then there's Vegeta that starts with Vegeta's name. But it'd be cool to see if there was different methods of fusing as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So like another fusion. So like So that like, oh, okay, so there's no Vegito, and then so you'd have like Vegito, Gogeta, and then like another fusion.
Yeah, something maybe that's more quick but less powerful. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the fusion Ha takes a long time to learn,
And then you gotta put the earrings on with the
and,
the
and
Pataras on.
you gotta make sure that you protect the earring before putting it on.
Like, don't be a dumb ass. Like, fucking go on, drop it in
They,
the Boo Saga.
dude, he's dropped so much shit. He just dropped. What else did he drop? He dropped something else as well. I remember talking about it with someone else. He dropped the earring.
He dropped it. I think he didn't. He drop something in superhero. Didn't he? Oh no, that's I like no.
Sensu beans.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Bro's clumsy. Clumsy, but can drop you in like 15 seconds flat.
But yeah, that's an interesting. Yeah, like a fusion that's quicker.
Yeah, because like
powerful.
All of them take a long time, or they require a certain thing.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I get it. People wait. They all wait for them to power up, which is a bit of a meme nowadays.
I love it when in the Boo Saga when he like punches like Goten, and they're doing the fusion transformation, and then Boo like hits one of them, and Trunks is like, "You gotta wait for us to fuse first."
Yeah, it's like the double entendre in the meme, bro. It's like they ain't waiting.
But I reckon we'll definitely get a fusion. I reckon.
Who do you reckon it's gonna be?
I reckon it'll be Vegito, because I think we haven't seen Vegito in ages, man.
Do you reckon Goku's gonna attain Blue Evolved as well? So that another question is, and it's a hypothetical. Like I've been thinking about this for a long ass time, but for the fusions to transform, do both host or both components, aka characters, need to be able to transform into that state? So like we can't have Vegito MUI because Vegeta hasn't obtained it yet.
But it's funny. Matt, our friend Matt, asked me that exact same question as well. He goes, "Do you reckon Gogeta could go UI?" And I said, "Probably not."
They won't do it because it's too powerful. Yet.
Gogeta UI would be fucked. Yeah.
Gogeta, Vegito, like I don't know how the power levels work in that instance and who's more powerful.
I think isn't Gogeta it's 50-50 of their power plus
well the thing is
a little bit more, or is it Vegeto's like they're combined but then they get 50% more? I think one of them's like that.
I think the reason is they both dimmer down their power levels to the same.
Yeah.
For the fusion dance. And then that gets doubled, like that becomes their whole power level plus a multiplier. With Vegito, they just need an earring, so they could fully power up, and then that multiplies. So
I reckon
would be stronger?
If you do it like that, if you had a fully powered Vegeta
and Goku,
and then they put the Pataras on, I reckon Vegeta would be stronger. Would be stronger.
And like does them being transformed before make that stronger than Vegito transforming? We're delving deep. We're delving deep.
That's a really
We're delving deep
question.
Right now.
I personally don't think.
It's a tough call, man.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a lot to this episode.
I kind of think no. Yes, no, yes. To be honest, I think yes. Because I read somewhere it was a question. It's like, is Vegito and Gogeta a new identity?
Ooh, no.
Are they completely new person?
I'm gonna say yes because
if you look at it like that, then Vegeta can just power up again.
Yeah.
Which would be crazy. Vegeta and Gogeta would just power up.
And I don't think we've ever seen them. We've ever seen them fuse together in a state. They've always been based.
What? Who?
Goku and Vegeta.
They never like Super Saiyan then fuse.
So
yeah.
Would it be that they still transform into base Vegito, but his power level is stacked up higher?
Oh, that's actually really smart. I reckon that makes much more sense. Because then, no, it makes sense because Gogeta becomes a new person, so then he has to power up himself. But like
Exactly.
you said, but then
the
he has
multiplier
that,
still counts in. Yeah. So
No,
who's more powerful?
that's it. That's canon. That's canon. That's canon. Akira, that's canon, dog.
Akira, write this down, man.
Write this down, bro.
Write this down, bro.
Write this down, bro. But talking about who is the better fusion, who do you like more? Who's your favorite?
Gogeta's attitude.
Yeah, I'm a Vegeta.
They kind of
like
have
I love Gogeta,
very
but
similar
Vegeta.
personalities.
Yeah. I just love Vegeta. I mean, I don't want to flex, but I have summoned him on Dragon Ball Legends.
Okay.
That is one reason why I love.
But do you have Gogeta Blue? Do you have the
I
LF
don't have Gogeta Blue.
Gogeta
the
Blue?
limited. No, I haven't got the limited Legends Gogeta. But is that what you want to do? You want to do that right now?
Yeah. Let's do it right now. My shit's connecting. It's taking years.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, about that. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can hold it down. Look at this fucking shit right here, dog. Oh damn, that's cool.
He does the
Vegito.
But he does the Soul Punisher. He does the Soul Punisher as his LF. We got a verse after this, man.
We sure will, right? We sure.
And then I also have him with on the same team.
Oh, and Broly.
Yeah, bro.
That's just
and
cool.
Broly. And then also on the same team.
Bro has the Broly movie as a team.
Yeah, bro. Literally. Actually, I think I do. I think it's genuinely just the Broly movie.
You need Frieza. You need that Golden Frieza, and then you have basically the Broly
I got my
movie.
Golden Frieza. Which one? Wait. There's like
two.
heaps of them now. There's heaps of them now.
Oh no, I've got two. Both of them are pretty high. Like nearly
I'm pretty sure
full
there's
limit,
three. There's
Is
three
there?
because there's a
Yeah, there is.
transforming one.
Yeah,
Then there's that. I think it's that one with a halo.
the resurrected one.
And then there's the one that's from Resurrection F.
Yeah, so there's one from the Broly movie,
Yep.
one from Tournament of Power, and then one from Resurrection F. Yeah.
I think the Broly movie one's the transformable one.
Yeah. Oh,
it goes
or
from- it goes from
is
Final
it
Form.
Resurrection F? Because he first transforms. Because he first goes Golden Frieza in, Resurrection F.
That's true, but he also changes. He also transforms to survive Broly.
Oh yeah, true. But I think it makes more sense for it to be Resurrection F because,
That's true.
like you said, he only transformed to fucking survive.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, mate. We're segueing pretty well here. We'll move on to movies now.
I just keep, to be honest, I just throw it off topic, and I'm really sorry for that.
No, it's all good. It all blends really well. It's kind of all blending really well.
I guess so. I guess so.
Because now that we mentioned Resurrection F and Broly, let's talk about the movies. Let's talk about
Movies.
Dragon Ball movies.
My favorite movie, man. My favorite movie is the Broly movie, but
Yeah,
after
it's
that,
same here.
I love the BoJack movie.
I
I
want to sit down and watch all the Z movies.
I would be down to have BoJack in canon, but I think he's too low level of a character now. Because they are literally fucking gods.
I mean, I saw something maybe putting Cooler in the canon, which would be cool.
Cooler would be amazing because he would also. He's
Final
also
Form Cooler
in,
looks fucking
in Heroes. In Heroes, he's gold.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's gold in there.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. But he just goes, "Oh, wait, I could go gold." All
Yeah,
right,
no,
bet."
it's pretty. We'll get into Super Dragon Ball Heroes in a sec, but yeah, it's pretty fucked. How like but in terms of movie wise, just Dragon Ball Super Broly, it's just like an unbelievable movie, man. The soundtrack Blizzard, which is actually our intro for the podcast.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
That's why I had the intro for our movie, and also you can see in our intro, Goku's warming up. You know when he's like warming up before he fights Broly. That's also in our intro.
And then 10 seconds later, he starts getting thrown. His head gets smashed into an iceberg and still
I love
dragging.
Right, and then when he goes UI for like a split second, you know when he's powering up to blue. Have you seen that? He goes UI for like a split.
I think that's a cool aspect because it shows that he's sort of not ready to just go into it.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole concept is he actually tried to do that.
And then
But
he
then-
he ended up in blue.
And then it just died out. Do you know what I mean? Like, what was that? There was someone went Super Saiyan for like a second. Oh, it was Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber when he's training
Oh
for
yeah, yeah,
Cell.
yeah,
He
yeah,
goes
yeah,
Super Saiyan, that big Super Saiyan for a second, and
yeah,
then
yeah. It dies out, yeah, because he
it
has it
dies
from the
out. Kind of that kind of gives me the same vibes with the MUI teaser.
yeah,
So I'm thinking that's what that is, to be
probably is,
honest.
yeah.
Because why would they just throw that in to excite people and then make
Is
people
it?
depressed?
Yeah, I know, and then he just goes blue, yeah.
They were like, oh,
I know. I remember watching. I was like, bro, he's going UI right now, dude.
bro did the rock eyebrow, bro. Yeah.
I was like, bro, is he going UI right now?
I remember hearing the crowd. They're like, yo, and then oh. So I watched it when it first came out
Oh, that would have been sick, man. That would
with
have been
my
so
friend.
fun.
Yeah, there was the Dragon Ball stands, bro. The Dragon Ball stands were there,
Bro.
and it was a pack seminar. There was no seats left, none.
Bro, that's why, because I got into Dragon Ball late last year, so that's why I really want like a new Dragon Ball movie, so then I can like experience that
Do
myself.
you reckon we're jumping back into manga for just like a split second? But
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
reckon Moro will be a movie?
Okay, this is my opinion. Actually, you know what? Let's segue into season 2.
Because I
Right?
feel like it's not even that long of a
It-
chapter.
No, and this is where like season 2, because every like literally, I go on Twitter every single time Dragon Ball go to an event. Every single comment's like announce season 2, announce season 2. Where's season 2? Where's season 2? Like there's like
Moro's here every day, man.
bro, literally, yeah, literally every day. Like he's like, where's season 2? But I reckon because the animation in Super wasn't that good. Besides Tournament of Power, they put all
Oh, it
the
was
whole
nowhere,
budget.
nowhere near the level of Tournament Power. Yeah, you're right.
Because they put the whole budget into Tournament Power. Because Tournament Power looks stunning. Like it's amazing.
Dude, yeah, dude. The fucking the explosions, the contrast of colors on the stage.
It's unbelievable. And then like Goku Black, it's a great arc, but I don't think the animation's that great. I think it would have been Goku Black arc would have been like a S tier.
Yeah, like
if the animation was better.
like seeing
In the manga, it's fucking stunning, dude.
in like seeing Trunks slice Zamasu with better quality would have been, or like not better quality but better artistry.
Yeah, and even
of a
Goku
budget.
going Super Saiyan Rose would have been like,
Oh, bro, imagine there was like a close up, and you know how like in Resurrection F you can see like sort of bubbles
yeah,
inside the aura. Seeing that as a close up and then fading out.
bro, that would have been sick.
What about even better? He pulls out the scythe, man.
Oh, bro, when he
That
pulls
would
out
have
the
been
sci-fi
amazing.
from his hand like that, bro. Bro,
Yeah,
that's so sick, man. Yeah, like that, bro. It's fucking. Oh,
I got the
man.
unit. I got the unit that transforms his Keyblade into a scythe.
Oh,
I think-
really? Bro, that's fucking
think so, yeah.
sick, man. I've just got like basic Super Saiyan Rose.
I also have LF Rose and Black as well. I got LF everything, man. I shit
Bro,
it off.
lucky motherfucker, man.
So many teams that are just LF.
But like with your question, the Morrow, like with the Morrow arc, and
Mhm.
and I personally reckon I would rather Dragon Ball for season 2 just give us like 3 movies rather than like.
Really?
But I'd want these movies to be really well animated, really
I
well,
don't-
like, you know, rather than like 200 episodes and 85 of them be fucking filler, you know? Like,
Yeah,
the
and it-
filler's great, but I'd rather just movies. I think you could do so much more, and you can really because I think UI with like good animation, especially against Morrow, will look insane, dude. I
The
think with the
sus-
mid
the-
animation
yeah.
what you're doing, it would look horrible.
back on the Broly movie, and I think I know why it's so loved is because the
Yeah.
color contrast is back to the old days of Z.
Oh yeah, just like
Like
fucking
if you look
colours
it up
everywhere.
right now, if you like do a comparison right now, it's so similar. Like the oranges are more stained, and
yeah.
that's what I want. That's what I want from now on. You know, I love it. Brings back nostalgia, and that's why it's so loved and such a compassionate movie that people love. You know what I mean?
But I think it's like if I were to show you, like if someone said to me, I want to get into Dragon Ball, where do I start? I'll just show them the Broly movie because I think it's just like a perfect like description of what Dragon Ball is. I think like obviously they wouldn't get it, but it's just like that color contrast, the fight, just how fucking insane.
Yeah, but you're showing them the
You
best
know?
of the best first.
But then it's just a good introduction, and then like I guess they'll just fall in love, and then I think because Z, I think can offer that for sure.
I think yeah, the first transformation to Super Saiyan is one of my favorite moments of all time, and I think that's the best place to start because it's sort of at the beginning.
That's where Dragon Ball really takes off when he goes Super Saiyan.
It just went, you know what? We're gonna be the best anime.
Yeah, literally.
And then just created that. Let me cook. He was writing shit, and he's like, "What if?" And just started writing a whole new saga.
Bro,
Little did he know that this saga was gonna be a legacy.
Bro, it's crazy, man. That yeah. I was gonna say about the in the Namek arc with and the speech, that hypes me up. I always play that speech before the gym when Goku goes, "I am the universe." No, he goes, "I am hope in the universe."
Yeah.
I am living peace for every creature. I am the Super Saiyan, Son
Goku. And then you hear, dun 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 dun.
Yeah, bro. But that speech though, I am the hope of the universe.
And he says it. Best part about Sean is he said it with the actual authenticity of the Japanese characteristics. Son, rather than Son. It's Son Goku.
Son Goku. Son Goku.
Yeah, he says it respectfully and authentically, which I love. I love Sean Semmel for that.
Yeah.
You know?
Goat for real.
Goat for real.
But yeah, I think the Moro arc and the Granola
and
arc,
Granola, yeah,
and Granola. I cannot wait for Granola to get animated. I think the Moro arc was okay. I didn't really like Moro as a villain. I think that their fight was awesome, but I didn't need anything else. But fucking Granola, dude, I'm so hyped to see that shit.
I'm interested to see the aura for Ego, because it has to bring something. But it can't be Super Saiyan. Do you know what I mean? It's completely different.
Yeah, obviously it will be purple. I mean,
Oh yeah, but is it gonna be like old school? Old school. They used to have like a white. You know how they charged up? They didn't have. They didn't have that big bubble. Old schooly. They used to have like a white line. Or tracing around them.
Yeah.
That would be cool to see for Ultra Ego. Kind of bringing it back to its roots. I don't want to see a big puffy aura anymore. You know? I've seen too many of them.
Yeah, like
I've seen too many of it. Like Kaioken with blue was just huge for it was weird to me. You know what I mean?
Like I get what you're saying. Yeah,
I get that the aura it represents how powerful they are.
Yeah,
but I need it to be something more.
It needs to be because at least with Super Saiyan God, at least it was like a flame.
MUI, bro, it was literally completely different, and that's why that's why I love it.
Yeah, I don't think that's why Super Saiyan God's a great form as well that people sleep on, because at least it's like a flame. Do you know what I mean?
It's a flame, bro. It's a literal fire. It's literally fire.
And that's why I think Super Saiyan God is such a slept-on form. But yeah, I'm just keen to see Ultra Ego, man. I'm really keen to see Chris Sabat kind of go back to like what we were saying at the start of the podcast, like the
original roots,
original Vegeta, like Majin, Saiyan Saga Vegeta. You know, even at the end of when he's like at the very end of Ultra Ego, and he's kind of like accepting his death. Reminds me of like the final flash, or with that explosion in the Majin Vegeta.
Final explosion, yeah, I think that's
final explosion. He's like, this is how a Saiyan pride is done. You know, I think I've done well and all that. I'm like, damn, that's Vegeta. That's the Vegeta I miss right there.
It also shows how strong he is compared to that, because that killed him originally.
Yeah, and then but even
now his body was
power, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he did it at the tournament power with probably more power than what originally happened, because he pretty much nuked the field. Bro was on COD.
Bro got a tactical nuke, bro.
Yeah, bro got 24 kills without dying. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, and he survived it.
But that's and something talking about Vegeta being powerful. I was so happy, but when Vegeta said Ultra Ego is kind of unbounded, it has like no limit.
It has no limits,
I was like, finally Vegeta is stronger than Goku. Like Ultra Ego Vegeta at that moment was stronger than Goku, and I was so happy.
And I think that's why his pride comes back. You know, like it's still there, but it gets heightened when he's stronger than Goku. When he's on the same level, he's like,
yeah.
Like you can see it in
I love in Tournament of Power when he sees Goku go UI and he's furious, man.
Dude,
I'm not for this.
the prime example was when he went blue evolved. You can see his arrogance and cockiness come straight back.
But when Jiren goes, you have your arrogance is ruining your fighting style. He goes, you say I'm arrogant. That's pride. The pride of the Saiyan pride that I am.
Yeah, bro. It's so respectable and commendable, you know, like.
And seeing him teach it to the younger Saiyans as well, you know, Kappa. He tells Kappa about Super Saiyan. I love that.
It's such a wholesome spot. Like, you don't expect... It's like the unexpected, you know what I mean? He's teaching Kappa because I think that's a... It's more of a... I didn't get a choice to protect my race, but you can. Do you know what I mean? So he's kind of training him so he doesn't have to go through the same thing, and that's really fucking wholesome.
And I love it when because they first meet at the Universe 6 vs 7 arc, and then I love it when he comes back. Cabba's like, Master Vegeta. I love that. So wholesome. And it's even. Have you heard of Dragon Ball Kakumi, that fan-made manga that looks like insane?
No.
I'll send it to you after this, but it's a fan-made manga that is like fucking nuts. It's like Mappa One Punch level type manga.
Damn. Oh, One Punch, man. One Punch is about to go crazy, just so you know. Next season, he's literally fighting God.
Yeah, I know. Our friend Dylan was telling me about it at Comic-Con this year. I'm definitely gonna get around it soon. But it's like that level of like manga. But in that, Vegeta actually ends up going to the Cabba planet, Saldada or whatever it's called.
Salada, isn't it?
Salada, that's it.
Because it's meant to be salad.
Yeah. They're all named after fucking vegetables.
No. Yeah. Because what's in a salad?
Yeah, vegetables. Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
Bro's so genius, man.
the Kira trying to come up with an original name in Possible Edition, dude.
Yeah, bro. We were like, oh, Vegeta, original name, and then his cousin comes up and his name's Tarbles.
Yeah, I know. Or like granola, and his fucking robot thing was called oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, oatmeal. I was like, what? And then there's like a gas and electric. You know, like electricity.
Yeah, electricity.
Gas.
Bro.
But yeah, it's really cool. Vegeta goes to planet Salada, and he like meets all the Saiyans, and he meets the King Salada. And it's just really cool because you get more of that wholesome moments with Cabba and Vegeta.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you because I think you absolutely love it because there you see a Beerus and Goku train, and they're literally putting each other through planets, like just throwing each other through planets like it's
Mario's destroying the universe.
Bro, literally, it's
He's
so
like,
good.
Alright, let me warm up. Destroys 3 planets in the making.
And then Gohan goes and joins the Jump Troopers on Universe 11. He goes and joins like Jiren and Toppo.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he like starts training with Jiren, which is insane. So basically Dragon Ball Kakumi it's a multiversal Tournament of Power. So they're putting together like a multiversal team. And this team has Goku, Gohan, Jiren. They actually called Broly this time. It's just insane. But that's what we're all going back to Vegeta. Yeah, but that's what we're saying again at the start of the episode, like Vegeta and his amazing character development.
Bro, phenomenal. Like it's one of the best character developments I've ever seen in an entire anime.
Dude, literally, you know what I mean? Oh god. And like, and for me, like for comic books, like I've read so many comic books, like Marvel, DC, and I've never seen a character development like Vegeta.
Anything, bro, like anything.
I'm just looking at my notes here. See what let's actually move on to Super Dragon Ball Heroes and how fucking broken that is.
One more thing. We're going to talk about manga technically, but it's not manga. It's like, what do you see in the future for our characters, like long term, like after they've done everything they need to do? Like there's a fan animation where Vegeta becomes the god of destruction.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
That's and then really I feel like that's probably one of the closest things that I can see happening, especially after Ultra Ego, because our Ultra Ego is going to rival probably the entire universe from this point on.
Yeah, because it's very close to God of Destruction power. It is kind of somewhat God of Destruction power.
I think it's actually God of Destruction power, but like sign.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Ultra Ego is kind of the sign.
I don't know about that, and I'll probably know if the aura looks similar. because we all
Yeah.
know what that aura looks like. The Hakai.
Yeah,
Doesn't he do a
Hakai.
Hakai?
Beerus teaches him Hakai. I don't think he tries to do it to Granola, but Granola's like the strongest warrior in the universe at that point, so he doesn't even try.
Dude,
But
I can't wait for that time where he just gonna Hakai someone, man.
bro, it's gonna be so goated. But where do I see him? Long term.
Mhm.
I think
And
one of
Goku,
the-
and Goku.
I
and
think
Goku.
one. I think Goku. I think Vegeta will end up dying at some point.
Really?
I think, yeah, I think Vegeta will die. At
Dying
some
to the point. Wait, but the reason that, like, okay, so the whole death thing with these characters is fucking complicated.
Yeah, it
You've
doesn't
got
really make
King
sense.
Yama.
Yeah.
King Yama and
Yeah.
the Snake Way and shit like that. But the reason that like when Vegeta died in the final explosion, right? He didn't have a body is because of how he acted while he was Margin.
Yeah,
He's done nothing but good so far. So I believe that
yeah.
he'll sort of have the same situation as Goku if he dies. So they can't really kill him
But-
off.
Yeah, but can he come back though? Because they can't wish him back, can they?
Can't they?
Because isn't it once you die you can't get? But then other people have died like 4 times and come back. That's the super
no.
complicated. Yeah,
I think it's someone can't be wished back if they die more than a certain. Let's look
is
it up.
is
You
it
wanna
once?
look it up?
Because
You
I
wanna look it
feel
up?
like because isn't that what they do? Because that's like with Goku, isn't it? Because Goku died at the start of the Saiyan saga with because he got remember he kind of held Raditz and then
Yes.
Piccolo special
got
beam and he
revived.
died. And then he got revived, but then he died again. Remember when he sacrificed himself with Cell?
On Namek? Oh no, yeah, he didn't want to get wished back.
Yeah, but then how? Oh no, but that's right, because he swapped bodies, didn't he? Yeah, what the? Because he swapped bodies, didn't he? With the
Swapped
Elder
bodies.
Kai. Remember the Elder Kai swapped bodies, so the Elder Kai's actually dead and he's alive. Remember in the
Yeah.
Majin Buu, they're like Goku. He's like Goku. You need to be on Earth. Take my life, and I'll take yours. So I'm dead and you're living. So Goku's 9,000 years old technically. So Goku.
Bruh, no wonder he hasn't been aging. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
but then it's like when Goku can't die because he's got the life of like a god, and that's why he can probably heal as well.
Oh, so you can't wish back a group of people with Earth's Dragon Balls, or if they've been dead for more than a year. That's why he was
Oh.
never revived with Boo, because it was like 5 years.
Yeah, and yeah, that's it.
And he was like, I shouldn't get wished back because I just destroy King Kai's planet, and
Yeah.
he doesn't have a place to live, so I should probably help him.
Um.
And it was his excuse for training as well, of course.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But then that's interesting. Vegeta then, because Vegeta just got wished back, didn't he?
I think so.
Didn't Vegeta
I
get
know-
like?
He was given his body back, like in the Buu saga, because
Yeah,
of
he
his
was
good
a-
deeds.
yeah.
Because of his good deeds, he was given his body back.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So my whole concept is now that he's been good this whole time, he's going to keep his body even in the afterlife. Kind of similar to the Snake Way segue from Dragon Ball. What saga was it? It was after Raditz. Oh, I think it was the Saiyan saga. The
Oh, yeah.
with
I know the
Vegeta when he versed him, yeah.
one. Yeah,
Because he
so
had his body in that, but he had the halo.
yeah. That's it. Yeah.
It's complicated. Like I said, man, it's complicated as
Death
fuck.
in Dragon Ball's like really doesn't make any sense. It's always just kind of like counteracts each other and contradicts each other. But then like yeah, so I think Vegeta's gonna die at some point.
Mhm. But
I don't see Goku stop training. I don't see Goku get to a point where he's
what
like,
does he
"Oh, I'm just gonna
become
stop."
though? Because he could become like it'd be cool if the way they end it, like sorta, like I don't know, but I definitely want Vegeta to be the god of destruction because he's perfect for that role.
Oh yeah, for sure. He definitely
But
has. He's
what does
very
Goku
similar
do?
in characteristics to Beerus.
Goku wouldn't leave Earth because he that's his personal life. That's everything that he's done has to be to protect that planet.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
literally. That's why he's off planet now with Whis because he knows the threats that are out there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I don't
Well-
see. Maybe I see Goku somewhat just retiring and just going. You know what? Because I think he's getting more wiser as he's getting older.
His battle IQ is insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
His battle IQ,
Oh, it's one of the
it's through the
one
roof,
top
man.
tier in fiction.
But they always comedically make him dumb as a doorknob as well.
I love that though. I love it.
It's
Was
great.
it
It's great.
was it the Universe 6 one when they asked him to spell his name and he doesn't know how to? He's like there with the
Yes.
pencil. He's like, how do I write
What
my name? And he's
about
like
what about
counting
the?
on fingers.
Yeah. Isn't it I forgot or something like
Yeah,
that?
he's like, I forgot. But then when
But
it comes to battle IQ, he's up.
bro's like Megamind. And then that time when he's like in that tournament, against Hercule. Like it's like a sidewalk tournament, and he's like, punch me so I can leave.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
And he goes, whoops, I forgot my tractor.
Yeah, I love
He's
that.
flying back.
He goes, I forgot my tractor. Oh.
Yeah.
I love it. One of the filler episodes in Super when when like he goes to Bulma's baby shower and Bulma goes, "Thanks for coming to my baby shower," and he goes, "Who's having a shower?" And
What
then,
about
like,
that
when
time?
they're in the room and Bulma goes, "Oh, Vegeta's off training with Whis," and then you can see Goku in the other room. Vegeta's doing what?
Didn't he punch through the wall?
Yeah, he's like he goes to the wall, but you can hear
Bro,
him in
that
the
was
other room
insane.
say it and then come into the wall.
Doesn't he does like that parkour thing where he jumps like this and lands on
Yeah.
the table?
Yeah.
Doesn't he weigh like 300 pounds?
Yeah, bro.
Look at
Bro's
him.
a fucking unit. Bro's like 6'5", dude. Like a fucking.
Is he really?
I think he's fucking tall. I think he's like 6'3".
I'll Google it in a second.
Yeah,
but
but I could be wrong on that.
I have here the Dragon
But
Ball
to be fair,
rules.
he looks 6'5" standing next to Vegeta, but I think Vegeta's like 5'7" or some shit.
Vegeta's 5'7", yeah. No,
Yeah, like
5'3".
Yeah, he's like Wolverine. He's like 5'3".
But man, he's got a tall temper.
Yeah, his hair makes him 6'1".
I guess so, yeah. Oh, he's 5'5".
What, Goku?
No, Vegeta.
Oh, Vegeta. I was gonna say. Goku.
I don't think Goku's that tall, to be honest, man. Because I know
Five.
Piccolo's.
Piccolo's tall.
Oh, never mind. Oh, he's 5'9", same height as me.
Oh, Goku. Oh, okay.
Goku, yeah.
Piccolo's like what? What? How tall is Piccolo?
Piccolo would have to be 6 foot then.
Yeah,
Piccolo.
like
height.
6'2". I'm gonna guess.
2.26 meters is fucking insane, bro.
Right, that's like 7 foot, near 7 foot, no?
That's 7'5".
Bro, 7'5", gun.
And that's in base form. What about his orange form, bro? Isn't he taller?
That's like
there?
an Incredible Hulk, dude. Like, you know how Incredible Hulk's like 8'3"?
Yeah,
Piccolo
it's
goes
insane.
Incredible Hulk and just goes like 10 foot tall.
That's dude.
How
Like,
tall
I
is
can't
Broly
believe-
then?
Oh my god.
Broly has to be like 8 feet tall. Like, especially when he's legendary Super Saiyan.
He's only 6'8", right?
What, is that in base form?
It's base form, and his maximum is 9'10".
What? 9'10"?
9
This
feet.
guy's what, dude?
Bro's head's going through your roof, man.
Dude, bro. And Frieza's like what, 5'4" when he's in
Dude,
black?
he's tiny. I think he's 5'3", I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So you're gonna think a 9'10" bloke versus a 5'3" dude.
Wait,
Frieza's
no
getting
way.
squashed, dude.
Frieza's 5'2", bro.
Dude, Frieza's getting squashed, man.
Whis is 7'7".
Yeah, Beerus is like pretty small as well.
5'5".
Beerus is tall, no?
5'9", same height as Goku.
Oh, okay, it's not too
As
bad.
Kakathot.
Kaka thought.
King Cold would be tall as fuck.
Oh, he would be, yeah. But is he tall compared to Frieza though?
Oh, dude, do you not remember? He fucking towered over. Yeah, 10 foot 12, King Cold. He
What?
towered. He towered over him in the fucking when they came into the spaceship in Trunks Saga.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
I'll show you a photo right now.
10 foot 12. While you getting that up, I do want to discuss what.
Is there a way I can share my screen? Oh, here I'll show you.
Here we go. Jesus Christ.
I told you, man. I wasn't kidding. I was like, yeah, he fucking towered over him way back when. They fucking yeah, bro. He's
Jesus
huge.
Christ Almighty.
Anyways, you were saying?
Talking about crazy shit. Let's talk about Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And
I've watched like 5 episodes, man.
I've watched all of it.
I've seen like highlights and shit. I love Xeno Goku.
Xeno Goku's sick, man.
Because he's serious. He's been through
Yeah.
so much shit though at the same time, so it's understandable.
And like we said before, like Cooler just going golden form, like it's nothing.
Like it's just nothing. Like he just knows it exists for some reason.
Fucking Kumba though, the villain. You know about Kumba?
Bro,
And
he has to
he's so
be
evil. His aura just turns you evil. Like just being around him.
Bro, yeah, it's crazy.
I
How
love the
tall is
Bane
Kumba?
The Bane.
I know
mask
he's
is sick.
huge.
And he can go Great Ape as well. He goes Great Ape at one point.
Kumba is 6'3".
It's not bad, but yeah, he goes Great Ape at one point. Kumba.
Yeah.
And then we
Baseball.
get Vegito Blue Kaioken. We get so you know how Goku goes times 10 with Blue, he goes times 20 with Super Saiyan God. And then Goku becomes an angel. He literally becomes an angel.
Oh, Supreme Goku, yeah.
Yeah, Supreme Goku. And he fight, bro. It's so cold when we first see him fight, and that android motherfucker that absorbs
No.
Vegeta.
Isn't there Supreme Goku that mastered Ultra Instinct and just goes at it instantly?
Yeah, he can. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
That was insane.
But the angel Goku, when he becomes an angel, there's like this android thing that like absorbs Vegeta, and it comes like flying at him, and Vegeta just, like Goku just like that, and it hits him so hard like his soul just leaves his body, and that's just like Vegeta just goes like that, just flicks him. It's fucked. But it's pretty fun though. They're like only like 8 minutes long. The episode.
Yeah, they're the little promos from for the game. The game,
the arcade game. Yeah.
pretty mid.
Is it? But
Yeah.
I think they're fun 8-minute episodes, just wackish Dragon Ball things you can think
That's that's why I didn't watch it, man. It's because it was a promotional thing, and I didn't think it was going to be that good. And then all of a sudden, it's just got taken a storm on internet, bro.
Right, it's really good. I recommend finishing it. Talking about Dragon Ball games, let's get on to Dragon Ball games. We were
Xenoverse 2 peak goated.
Xenoverse, yes, bro. We need a
Never
Xenoverse
forget that,
3.
man. Xenoverse 3. Oh my god.
I don't think they'll do it
Xenoverse 3
until the new
should
season
be
comes out.
after. Yes.
Yeah. Bro, I'd love that. But Xenoverse 2 is so good, man. I love Xenoverse 2. And I love it how they've kept up to date with everything so far.
Yeah, MUI's in it as well. Yeah.
And Beast Gohan is in it as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, the Gammas.
That's cool.
I really like the Kakarot game. I think the Kakarot game is so good. The
Oh,
cutscenes
yeah,
are
bro.
done so
I
well.
was so disappointed that I think the DLC is a bit of a disappointment.
Oh, yeah, the Resurrection. Yeah, they're really just. I think the Bardock DLC is great.
No. We got hyped up because we got Beerus. And
Yeah.
then we got Resurrection F. And then we knew which came after that, which was either the Future Saga, which would
Yeah.
have been amazing, or the Broly. And what did we get? We got fucking Future Trunks.
Yeah, oh, yeah, the Future Trunks Gohan with the androids. Yeah, I know.
I'm not
Like,
a fan.
I didn't even bother playing that one. The Bardock one's really good. I really like the Bardock one. It's really
Oh.
fun.
I think I'm missing out.
There's a Bardock one, and then the new one's coming out is the 28th tournament from Dragon Ball.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, so you get to fight King Piccolo in the new one, which is really cool. But there's rumor going around that season 3. So you know how we had season 1 with Resurrection F, Battle of the Gods, and the Gohan, Future Gohan, and then season 2 is Bardock and
Oh,
the
dear. Are we talking about
and the-
DLCs here?
Huh?
Are we talking about DLCs?
yeah, the DLC for the Kakarot game.
Oh, okay.
The Bardock was season 2, and then I think there's only 2 DLCs, which is Bardock and the Tournament of Power. No, Tournament of Power. The 28th tournament one. But
Is the third one going to be
apparently-
Tournament of Power?
Apparently, the third one is just going to be super. It's all going to be super. That's the rumor. It's going to be
But wait.
future, like Goku Black. No, Universe 6 vs
Peak.
7, Goku Black, and
Peak.
Tournament of Power.
Peak.
And then after that, it will be I think the rumor is that it will be the movies. So it'll be like Broly. It might be Fusion Reborn.
BoJack. I want BoJack,
It
man.
could be BoJack, maybe. Yeah.
You actually gotta watch that movie. You gotta watch it right, like after this. Like we're gonna watch it together after this.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, after this, I gotta go to bed. I got work out tomorrow. But I will get round to it Friday though.
It's amazing.
I will, because I want to watch those Z movies because they look awesome.
He basically the moral of the story is he gets captured, or he gets trapped. He gets sealed into a star, and that star explodes. He gets sealed into a star by a god, like a literal god. Like a god had to stop his destruction.
Shit.
Like and then he comes to Earth and just fucks everything up.
Yeah, okay, I'm definitely getting around that very soon then.
It's when Goku's dead as well, so there's no Goku.
Oh, so it's just
Gohan has to step up to the plate, and that's what I love, man.
Yeah.
I love the differential main characters.
But yeah, so that's the room of the Kakarot game, which is really good.
I'm super excited for that, man.
Obviously, Tenkai Budokai 4. Tenkai Budokai Ichi 4.
Let's go, man!
We haven't heard anything since.
I'm already on that, bro. I'm already on that. I'm like, this day that it gets announced, pre-ordered.
Bro, I will as well. I'm really hyped for just a new Dragon Ball game in general.
I grew up on the Wii playing Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Budokai Tenkaichi 2, which is a peak game.
I want to get around the old ones.
It's crazy.
Everyone talks about them so much.
It's crazy because you know how you fight? You had that, you know, that extra thing?
Yeah.
The Wii remote? You did this.
Oh, really?
You literally did this.
And
you
that's
did this for certain moves, that, and then like a bunch of other shit. And then you had like your buttons for super waves and shit, and then 1 and 2 for transformations. It was insane.
Oh, that sounds well. That's why
it was like Xenoverse before Xenoverse existed.
Oh, okay, yeah. But that's why I'm excited for this one. It's just a new Dragon Ball game. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro,
I'm excited.
New Dragon Ball game.
Obviously the Dragon Ball game that's been. I think it's the number one Dragon Ball game is Dragon Ball Legends. I think that's the number one.
Oh yeah,
Dragon
it shits on Dokkan. It shits on Dokkan. It
shits on everything. I mean, I love Xenoverse and I love Fighters.
I don't know if it beats Xenoverse 2 because you get to make your own character and build him. Do you know what I mean? You get stuck with Shallot. Shallot's not great.
Yeah, Shallot's but at least you don't have to use Shallot. You know, at least you can use everyone else. I don't use Shallot.
You can choose the path that you walk in Xenoverse 2.
I guess Xenoverse, you can be a Frieza race or a Martian race.
And you get to relive those nostalgic moments.
And it's actually, to be fair, you know what? No, I will agree with you. I think Xenoverse 2 is better because you get to play all of Z and then all of Super up until now. Because you get
and there's going to be more DLCs.
And then, we got the superhero DLC, we got Tournament of Power DLC, and then they have all the GT stuff as well, which is really nice. They have all the, you can play Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you can play Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, play Shenron and all that.
It's the best game for what if. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I do. I love the like there's one with UI Goku versus Boo, which is really cool. Versus Kid Boo.
And it shows the correct, like there's no bullshit that one beats the other one. Do you know what I mean? It's fully looked at and it's made by. I actually don't know. Is it Akira that makes these? I actually don't know.
I think anything but I don't think any of it's like canon to the Dragon Ball. I think it's all like, what if type scenario.
Yeah, but Akira owns Dragon Ball. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah,
are they just
fully, yeah.
I was just asking if he's the one that writing this shit. Do you know what I mean?
So. I think he writes everything Dragon Ball, but I think he kind of like decides whether it's canon or not.
He'll probably have an idea and then be like, okay, this is not going to be canon, and then he sort of filters it out.
Yeah, I guess that's what. Yeah, I guess I can definitely agree with you on that. Yeah, I guess that's how Xenoverse 2 works. But that like you said, I love that what if type of thing
aspect into it. Yeah,
like I mean, we get to do Beast Gohan versus Ultra Instinct Goku. We get to do Broly versus Jiren. We get to do, Frieza versus Goku Black and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like any type of fight you can think of, you can do, which I love. I want to go on to villains because Dragon Ball, as we've talked so highly
Known
about,
for their villains, bro.
they're known for their villains. My favorite villain, I think. Look, I think between favorite and best are two different answers for me. My favorite Dragon Ball villain is Frieza. I think the best Dragon Ball villain is Goku Black.
Facts. Yes.
Yeah,
100%, bro.
Because I think like Cell, Boo, and Frieza, I think they're very two-dimensional villains, but they work really well for each other. They work really well for being two-dimensional villains. But Goku Black is like a third-dimensional villain, and
Or is a universal threat.
Yeah, literally, and he actually has like a moral reason to do what he does. He's not just evil because he's evil.
Yeah. Then the best part about Goku Black is because they grab something that's considered generic and like, you know, bland and boring, where they grab the main character, make an evil version of him. They do it in a lot of animes and different things.
I mean, they did it with Superman. I mean, everyone knows I love Superman. They did it with Injustice.
Yeah, like, and they grab an evil version of him, but they made him great.
It's probably the best version of that type of villain that we've ever seen.
Probably the best evil main character I've ever seen.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, easily. Because I love it that he has a moral reason. Like, he doesn't like the mortals. He thinks they're kind of like, they shouldn't be lived. They shouldn't, you know.
Yeah, and I love
wrong,
that.
And I love that. It's very similar to Thanos, you know, from Infinity
I love the
War.
fact that everyone thinks, oh, it's just evil Goku, but it's not.
It's so much
His
more
body
than
gets
that.
taken over. It's so much more. Yeah, there's so much more story to unpack.
And then
rather
Super
than
Saiyan Rose.
beautiful color, isn't it?
Bro, it's so cold, man. I love it. I love it, dude.
It's probably my favorite transformation.
And then obviously in that arc, I mean, we get to see Vegeta, which is great.
It's just a beautiful arc all around.
It is. It's a great arc, and like I said before, it's a real shame that toy animation was kind of mid animation.
Yeah, Toei
that
just
arc.
sort of
Because in the
sort of
manga,
just
it's
rushed it.
stunning.
Yeah, I actually have to read it. I'm almost up to it. Like I've almost bought enough for it. I just grabbed number 1 because you guys,
Yeah.
if you haven't read this shit,
Oh, Dragon Ball Super.
get on it, man.
I don't understand people hate Dragon Ball Super. I just don't get it. They treat it like, you know how with the Star Wars movies, how the sequels and people don't think it's canon.
But they believe that it's just reused material.
I think it's kind of, but then it's done.
They
really
look
well.
at it. They look at it. Yeah, like this is how they look at it. They look at it as they dumb it down. They broaden it out to gets another transformation, defeats an opponent. Gets another transformation, defeats an opponent. Do you know what I mean? I'm not strong enough.
I get you. Yeah.
Gets beaten by the villain. Comes strong enough, beats the villain, and it's sort of the same cycle. I'd like to see something different, if I'm being honest.
But that's why in the recent manga, I really like the superhero arc with Goten and Trunks. I don't know but I love it. I thought it was so fun and it was different. You know, bit of wholesome Dragon Ball. I love that with Dragon Ball. I love the wholesome kind of like.
I love it. Sorry, no, you go.
No, I was gonna say I love the homie feel because we got that a lot in Dragon Ball Z, but we rarely got it in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah,
and I really want that back again.
Well, the thing that my conspiracy is, Goten and Trunks don't really age.
No, but they're like
How
Gohan,
long?
I love how Gohan addresses that as well in the superhero movie. And
Yeah, bro,
are
that's
like, "Is that
amazing.
you, Gohan and Trunks?" And Gohan's like, "Yeah, we're really small. Then one day we're just like really tall."
I love that they've changed it. I love that I'm like, oh my god, they've actually grown up. Like, yes.
Yeah,
We've had how many time skips and they haven't moved an inch.
I know, literally, yeah. But yeah, no, but missed opportunity to have like a prime Gotenks in the Cell versus Cell Max. I know it was like a funny comedy relief, but I would have loved to see like a prime Gotenks.
I'm sure we'll see Prime Gotenks as an adult, and I'm yearning for that.
Oh man, that will go so hard,
Because
man.
we not only have Goku, but we have the whole legacy behind Gohan as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pan, Goten, Trunks, and there's gonna be more.
And you're gonna think the legacy with
Bulla.
Goten, and you're gonna think legacy
Bulla
of Trunks with.
Is Bulla canon?
Yeah, remember she gives, but I think it was right before the Tournament of Power.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
she
yeah,
gives
yeah,
birth
yeah.
to
Yeah, because they're watching the number 6. They're watching the Universe 6 saga. Yeah, how you got that spectator? I'm pretty sure she has
Oh
it in her
yeah,
arms.
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
think.
I do love, actually. I do want to say one of the funny bits. Uh, in that we're gonna go back to how dumb Goku is. I love it when Whis Bulma's like, "Oh, the baby's nearly due," and Whis just like stomps his stick, and the baby's just there. And then Goku's like, "Oh, that's how babies are born." And Vegeta's like, "You have 2 kids. You don't know how your kids were born."
Bro, it's so
Vegeta's like, "I
funny.
don't really." And when the other one, when Trunks does mouth to mouth with Maya, and then Goku's like, "Ew, you two are kissing." Vegeta's like, "You have a wife. You've never kissed her before." Goku's like, "No, that's
Bro, it's
disgusting."
meme templates, man. Literal
I love that.
memes, bro. That's
Goku hates
disgusting.
his wife, confirmed.
Bro, she goes, Goku, do this. No, bitch, I'm training.
Oh, what about is it in the Dragon Ball Z manga when Goku like kind of like pushes her, like just slightly pushes her, and she
Oh,
like
and he
goes
goes
flying out.
straight through the fucking house?
Yeah,
Bro, I think he's just trying to move her to the side a little bit.
yeah. She just goes through the house.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I was shook, man. I was like, bro, she dead.
I was like, bro. Chi-Chi, can you help me train, please? I want to try out this Ultra Instinct.
Dead on impact.
Yeah, literally. I can't remember because I just thought about I just love Goku being a dumbass. I want more of that shit, man. I love
I
it.
love it. I love it. And I want it to be more of the manga as well. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But even just the non-canon episode, not the non-canon, the
filler
the
episode.
filler episode. There we go. The filler episodes in Super are also amazing.
Super Saiyan Hercules. We need that to be like an actual thing. You know, when he's
Isn't
describing the Battle of Gods thing to the his fans, and
you
he's
see
like,
what I mean? It's just so
I
funny.
went Super Saiyan.
I went Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Hercules UI confirmed.
It's possible. That's the crazy thing. Imagine Hercules is the one that defeats the final opponent.
Hercules defeats Black Frieza.
Bruh.
But I love it in the Cell saga when Cell doesn't know what to do. He just pulls out a gun. He's like, I hate doing this, but I have to. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, bro.
Like Hercules stays strapped, dude.
Bro's got a Glock in his gi, bro. I swear to God.
It's like, I'm losing a fight. Just
It's all a trick! And then he
gets.
gets fucking blown away when Gohan transforms.
Oh yeah,
Dude, you don't understand how far they get moved, bro.
Yeah,
They get moved like 4 kilometers or 3 kilometers, man.
Well, yeah, that's when Gohan's going
Because
Super Saiyan 2.
and then they can't see. They have to move up and throw Android 16. Big up Android 16. Love him to death, man.
Oh man, I want Android 16 back.
Yeah, but he's not. He's an AI. He can't be.
Oh yeah, true, he can't be brought back. But bring
He
back my
can't-
boy Android 16.
I love Android 17 too as well. The character development in that is amazing.
Oh dude, have you seen her now in the recent manga?
Android 18 or
18? Yeah, 18. Sorry, that's the one married to Krillin.
yeah, bro. Bro,
Shout out
bagged
to
a
Android
baddie.
17.
Shout out
being
to
the-
Krillin, man. Mr.
Shout out to
Rizmaster
Krillin,
himself. Man,
Bro, shout out to Android 17 being the MVP in Tournament of Power.
Bro, honestly. Am I being too loud through my mic?
No one thought like he would fucking get that far. People thought he'd be like eliminated first, and he's like there to the very. He fucking wins it for him.
That was insane. He said, yeah, what's up?
He's like, yeah, but then he's like holding his own against literally everyone.
Bro, he had to have sex that night. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, he had to, bro. Bro, he had to have sex with one of his animals in the fucking forest. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a fucking ranger.
No, bro. He just wanted a yacht, didn't he? He just wanted a
He just
yacht.
wanted a boat. I love that.
He wanted to Noah. He wanted to do a Noah's Ark, bro.
Yeah, I love that. I love Vegeta was so pissed as well. He's like, you could have just asked us. We would have just got you.
Yeah,
out."
bro. It would have been like, yeah, bro. Like, we rich as fuck.
Yeah, they're literally like billionaires. They would have just gave him a boat. Why the fuck?
They
did you
like
enter-
they're like the equivalent of iPhone owners. You know what I mean? They own the equivalent of iPhone. Nah, it's probably bigger than that. What do you
Bro, they're
reckon?
like, like they're like Amazon. They're like Jeff Bezos.
They
They're like
own
the
Google.
They're like the Elon Musk, the Jeff Bezos.
Nah, they own Google.
Oh yeah, they own Google, eh?
Google has like Google TV, Google Movies. They own.
Oh yeah, they got
YouTube,
Capital Corp, like
Yeah,
Capital
bro.
Corp, like TV, yeah, all that shit. But yeah. Vegeta's like, you could have just asked me. We would have just given you a boat.
I'm thinking how much Bulma before she made that like force field type of thing. How much does she spend on repairing the garden and and the ground from Vegeta and Goku training?
Oh, bro, yeah. You know, it's like Bruce Wayne. Whenever they have a Justice League have a fight, he's like, oh, here we go. I gotta pay for everything again.
I gotta pay for everything again.
Or like Tony Stark with the Avengers, he's like, I gotta pay.
Oh, man,
like
yeah.
I mean, I don't know how the fuck I'm getting onto Marvel now, but like in I think in one of the Avengers movie, Tony and one of them come in like, who's the leader? Tony's like, oh yeah, He goes, oh, I pay for everything, give everyone cool suits, give everyone a house, give everyone. But Steve's the old one, so he's the leader.
Steve the gays, bro.
But I think, you know, talking about Dragon Ball Super, one character that I would love to see return somehow is Jiren. I absolutely love Jiren. Oh my god.
I want to see someone who poses a threat to the multiverse.
And then
That
they
way
have
they
to
all
go. And
join
then they have to go
forces.
ask Jiren.
Yeah.
Like, Jiren, come help us.
That's got to be a factor one day.
Bro, but I would love to see Jiren come back, bro. Jiren. I was thinking a
And then
theory I had was like Jiren comes back, comes to Universe 7 and goes like, I need someone to train because I'm the strongest in this universe, and I know you're really strong, Goku. Can I come train with you? Although that could be something. That could be something.
I think, yeah, bro, I'm excited for that Goku, Jiren assist LF unit in
need that
in
LF
Legends.
unit, dude. We need that LF unit.
One day. But yeah, man, like it's crazy. What else did you want to talk about?
I think we've kind of covered everything Dragon Ball. So
Really?
I think I'm trying to think. We've gone through all my notes here.
All right. Do you have anything off the top of your head that you've thought about in the meantime?
Thought about in the meantime. Not particularly. I mean, I've been playing lots of Dragon Ball Legends.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
I do actually. You know what? Because we are recording the podcast, I will just flex this to all the Dragon Ball Legend players out there.
Here we go.
To all the Dragon Ball Legend players out there.
Bro got so lucky. Pulled it twice in one day, was it?
Twice in 2 days. So I pulled him Sunday and
Bro.
Monday.
Oh,
No, I pulled him Monday
man.
and yesterday. Sorry, in the free summons. In the free
man.
summons, man. This is the team, by the way. I will show you the team. So we got that Vegeta,
UI,
Golden Frieza.
You
Base
should be looking at tags, right? So this is my fusion team.
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
what I'm
cracked
trying
as
to
fuck.
do.
Cracked as fuck. Look at that.
What I will do, I think we will cut the episode off now. We will miss out on Comics Corner, which is a segment we normally do. We talk about comic books that we read, but I think this is a very different episode, so I don't think it really fits into what we're doing.
Maybe we do what we're most excited for in the next series, in the next season, or
the
what we
next
want in
arc,
the future.
What I'm most excited for, I'm excited to see what they do with Black Frieza, and who their what that fight's going to be like, because they can't just leave it.
That's right. That's true. Yes, they can't. They have so much potential for that character and what he
Yeah.
can do.
And I think
Because
that's why
he's-
they took a break as well.
He's
So
sort
they
of
have to
becoming.
figure it out.
He's sort of becoming a universal threat.
He is.
Slowly, he became a planetary, like planet threat
Now
to the
he's
planet.
universal one,
Now
yeah.
he's universal.
Yeah, like, and I think that's why they took the break and to do the Goats and Trunks arc, and then they're incorporating superhero movie into the manga.
Yeah,
It's because I think they're trying to figure out
the best.
what to do, like how do we handle this? Because I think not just like Dragon Ball fans, but I think anime fans that kind of are aware of this want to know what's going to happen, because Dragon Ball always takes it to that next level. So I think every single kind of anime fan is just like waiting to see what happens with this.
Yeah, man, I can back that. 100%.
But yeah, I think that's what I'm most looking forward to in Dragon Ball wise. Obviously, the new Dragon Ball game, Tenkai Budokai 4. I'm really excited
Beautiful.
for.
It's gonna be a masterpiece.
Obviously, I mean, playing Dragon Ball Legends, new unit came out.
So lucky, man. So
Legends
lucky.
Limited. I do already have 6-star the new Gohan, which is really cool. Which is your favorite version of Gohan, actually? I know you have the Legends Limited Gohan, but I have the new one.
But I have the father-son Kamehameha.
Yeah, see that. Yeah, that's badass. I don't know what the new Gohan Ultra is, like new Ultimate is. I did see a really cool theory that there should be a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Ultra. That should have been in this banner. It should have been Legends Limited Cell, and then the new Ultra should have been Gohan.
Nah, it has to be a single. It has to be a single banner, like a exclusive. Right?
Oh, just for.
But
who do you reckon the next Ultra should be?
I think it should be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan specifically for this new cell, because something has to rival it, and I don't think it is that Super Saiyan Gohan.
I was thinking it could, with the way they're going with fusions, it could be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Oh,
with the way they're going with all the fusions, because all the Ultras have been fusions.
What I'd be excited for?
What?
Has to be an Ultra Broly, man. An Ultra Broly that
is there an Ultra UI Goku?
No.
That would be really cool.
But I feel like the next on the agenda would have to be a Broly, right? Because movie saga. When's the last time a movie saga came out? They do
superhero, but then we only got Legends Limited. We only got the limited Gohan and Piccolo and Gamma and all that.
Exactly. Now, like, I'd love to see a LF Broly that
Oh no, the last wasn't Super Saiyan Gogeta an Ultra?
You're right, actually. You're right.
But that was ages ago, man. Wasn't
but there should be then hear me out. There should be a Broly, an Ultra Broly that counteracts that same Gogeta. Because what I want them to do it like how he did in the anime, where he kept getting stronger, so he'll keep getting boosts the more strike cards or whatever he uses.
Oh, that would be cool. That would actually be the best unit in the game.
Buffed up tank is what we need for that Ultra Broly.
Yeah. That would honestly, that would be an insane. I mean, we think Vegeto's strong now. We think this unit's strong now.
He'll be like an A tier by the end of this month. You know what I mean?
What, Vegeta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Because there's not much that can really there's not many card units better than it. No.
No, you're right. And he also gets a boost because he's a new unit in the PvPs.
Yeah,
so he gets like a 20% increase.
That's what I mean. I've been tearing up PvP lately.
But this thing just melts. It melts everything. It doesn't.
Oh, the UI. I want it so bad.
It nullifies attributes. So if your attribute is what's he, purple? No, he's red. So if you're blue, I activate my main ability, I use the main ability and it nullifies it.
I will cut it short there, because then if we go on about Dragon Ball Legends, this video is going to be like 7 hours long.
Yeah.
I should probably cut it. Obviously, again, we will skip Comics Corner. Again, it doesn't really fit in, but I do want to
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Yeah, show these guys some love. I'm not here every day like they are. Like I'm not here every week like they are, and they're hustling, man. They're trying to put out some really good content just for you guys, and it'd be really appreciated if you could show them some love and support. Because this does take a lot of mental fortitude and try and block out all the negativities that goes on in life and just bring a happy and good time to you guys.
But that's what I mean. I think this podcast like we have today, and me and Liam really try and drive that. We try to not really think about kind of where we can go. We just kind of look at it as two friends talking shit about comic books, and we have today, we're just talking mad shit about Dragon Ball all night.
Yeah.
And we kind of do that with comic books. So I just want to thank you guys for the support, because the last video did really well. We're on 20 subscribers now, which is pretty good considering we're a podcast.
Let's go.
I think that's not bad. Please give a round of applause to Braden, our first guest on the show, which was really cool to have.
Happy to be here, man.
We'll definitely have to do another Dragon Ball episode soon.
Well, I think we should do it when more stuff comes out on the release of either Tenkaichi 4 or the new season.
Oh, for sure.
Because
We'll probably be in about 10 years' time with the new anime. knowing the anime will be in 10 years' time.
Akira's like in like I don't know like
hibernation, dude.
Bro,
but he's
Bro's
cooking
in the
something with this new arc with the Black Frieza stuff. He's cooking something.
Bro's in that cell pod. You know what I mean?
Right, he's in the hyperbolic time chamber.
No, because that accelerates time.
Yeah, he's writing the end of Dragon Ball, and then he's just gonna come out tomorrow and be like, "I've written all of Dragon Ball. I've written the whole thing."
That's it. That's all she wrote, man.
We'll leave the reminder. I forgot to do it last episode, but we just want to. I think me and Braden can send this message, can approve this message best. Goku, Negs, your favorite verse. Have a good night.